Hey guys, today is February 3rd, Saturday. We are working on wiring everything and putting fuel line in the car. I think Daddy has already gotten the fuel line somewhat done. right now I'm sitting in the cockpit. We are putting the ignition panel in right now, and this is what it looks like so far. Looking pretty good. Everything's coming out really good. So we're fixing to pop the ignition panel in. Okay, guys, we got the steering shaft welded. I forgot to get on here. We got the shifters in there, all mounted. So everything so far is fitted. Right now, I forgot to, I forgot to show y'all everything. Right now, I'm fixing to get in the car, and we're fixing to do the gas pedal, see where we need to put it at. So yeah, pretty much all we've done today has been in the cockpit. Okay, guys, we got the pedal in. We're gonna have to get a full riser because my foot can barely reach it. So just to make me more comfortable and make me be able to drive the car, we're gonna put one of them in there. Uh, we are fixing to do something else. So here we go. Okay, guys, we got the gas pedal mounted in there. So it's in there. I put y'all on time lapse while we were doing it. It's a little bit shaky because I don't have a tripod yet to set the camera on. So it's the best I could do, but yeah, it's in there now.
All right, bud, show them what we got done in the cockpit today.
So we have gotten the shifters in. We've gotten them mounted. This is a manual 3-speed Saginaw transmission that I have in here. That's what I run. We got the ignition panel in there. It's not hot rooted yet. It's holding right. It's getting held there right now. We got the gas pedal in there. We were trying to make sure everything fits. So I was wearing my racing shoes to make sure that it would fit correctly. We got the steering rod in here. Daddy welded this on there so we can make sure everything was right. We had to do some cutting to make sure it would fit. And we put lights in here for the water temperature and oil pressure gauge. I wanted them in there just because that's something else that I think looks good. So, and then it can help me to
They're warning lights for when the water temperature gets too high or the oil pressure gets too low.
Yeah.
They'll come on and hopefully save a motor.
Yeah, that's one thing that they're really good at. The water temperature gauge, that's one thing that it'll really help with. Same for the oil pressure, but most of the time our only problem is the water temperature gauge, or is the water temperature. Every now and then it gets super hot, and that I watch the gauges pretty regularly, but during a race you're trying to focus on running the car, trying to get a better place to finish, and you're not really looking at the gauges, but that light, whenever it turns on, you're going to have to notice the blue light in the car. So that's one thing that it'll help me with. So that's why we put them in there. So far, everything looks really good in here. Thank my dad, Mr. Cody, and mom and Missy Josh for coming over here to help. They've done a lot for me so far building this car, so we're going to keep on building and doing videos.
Yeah, and Cockpit's almost finished. We got brake adjuster left to put in, and then got to mount your seat belts. You got a new set of seat belts for this year, so
You got to put pedals in.
yeah, we got to put the brake pedals and all in. So we still got quite a bit to do. So.
Yep. Okay, guys. So I haven't really been doing this a lot. I've been trying to showcase other sponsorship products. I haven't really thought about it because it's my dad and haven't really thought anything about it. So Mid-Paris Machine, they're a machine shop. They do a whole bunch of stuff, but this is one thing that they've done for the new car. So we put the drive shaft in there, and it was a bit too long for this car than my last car. So Mid-Paris Machine got it shortened up for us, welded back together. We put it in the car, fixed perfect. Mid-Paris Machine doesn't only just do, they don't just do that. They have a machine side and an automotive side, so we can, Daddy helps me build this. Mid-Paris Machine does all the machining work on the engine. They do a lot for us. Really thankful for them to be on the car. Like I said, they do a bunch. They do from little small parts. They might shave a head or something, and then they might do a whole bunch of big industrial stuff on the jobs on the CNC side. But really good parts. Can't really get any better quality of CNC parts. CNC machining, really. Like I said, they have an automotive side that they will do they'll shave heads, bore a block. All you have to do is call them, and they'll tell you if they can do it or not. They can pretty much do a whole bunch of stuff. Like I said, really thankful that they're on the car. We have doors back here on the shop. I'll show you their phone number real quick. I'll walk up closer. So if you need anything machined, automotive, CNC machine, it doesn't matter. Just give them a call, and I'm pretty sure they can do it.
All right, Hot Rod. So you want to tell them what we got done today on this thing?
Okay, so we got the fuel system ran. Got it hooked to the car, ready to put the carburetor on. We got the battery in. It's held down right now. We got my shifters in there. We had to custom bend them. They came just straight. We had to bend them to work with our car. So that's things that we've gotten done. You can see here. We got the gas pedal put on. We got the ignition panel put in the car. We haven't covered it yet, but it's in there right now. Right now we're trying to make sure everything's gonna fit me. So it's been a long day of seeing if it'll fit, where we gotta put it, what we need to do to make it work for me. So a lot of work done today.
Yeah, we cut your steering shaft off and got all that to fit you, and had to, weld new coupling and all on it. Everything for him is custom fit. He doesn't exactly fit in a normal race car, so.
Yep.
And it's a little loud in here right now because it's been raining all day, and we got a tin roof and no insulation, so it gets a little noisy. Why there's kind of been a lack of video today because it's hard to hear, but hopefully tomorrow we'll get this thing wired up and maybe hang some headers on it, and
Hopefully hear it run.
if we got everything, we'll pop it off and hear it run, which we know our power plant's good, so
Yeah.
we're not real concerned about whether it'll run. We know it's supposed to. We just trying to make sure everything's hooked up correctly so it'll be ready to go once we do fire it up.
Yeah, we pretty much, so I know, I think last video or the video that we got the deck done, I always said that the next step was body. That's what I thought, but then we realized that, I mean, it's easy to get to all this stuff that we just done today. I mean, the shifters, we could, if we had a body on it, we'd have to take the doors off, and it was easier to jump straight to this and have room to go around in it. And then we have to, I mean, after this, just to make sure that everything's right before we start putting body pieces on it, that'll make it harder for us to get in the places that we put the stuff at. So that's one thing that we done. It confused me first time, but it makes sense now.
Yeah, and I mean, we're gonna go ahead and make sure all the mechanicals and wiring and fuel system and all that's in place and ready to go, and we're gonna run the brake system. That's something we still yet have to do. The rear lines are on the car, but got to do all the front lines and everything and get all that ran, and then the fun job of bleeding all that out, because any racer knows that's probably one of the biggest pains. But we're gonna try to get it all dialed in, and hopefully here soon should be sitting on 4 wheels and ready to go tear up the racetrack somewhere. So
Yeah, we still got, like I was saying almost every video, we still got a lot to go, but we're still getting closer and closer. We done a lot to make it get really close to 50% on 4 wheels and ready to go. So we are going to see y'all in the next video. Please like, subscribe, share, and we'll keep adding stuff onto the car, getting it ready for the play day.